Hey all, Chris from Cleaning was the final course. So today I'm just doing a gutter clearing job on that house behind me over there. We're using the Skyvac. I borrowed this from a friend of mine who will hide it for the day. I've got like 2 or 3 well, I've got 3 gutter clearing jobs to do today, so I'm going to cut through it all and see how we get on. Speak to you in a bit. First one's done. Let's see what's in there. So yeah, take the filter out. Fair bit of water in there, but yeah, mainly sand and silt, etc. So it's usually an indication that the you know, you're gonna get like residual sand coming off the roof. Nothing to worry too much about, but if you do start noticing big chunks of sort of pointing, etc., could be an indication that your roof might need a quick looking at. So always just make the customer aware what's what, and yeah, on to the next. so obviously when you remember at the beginning of the video I mentioned things like pointing, dropping out and stuff like that. This is all cement and stuff, and that sits underneath the, so this is the tile sits there kind of thing, and that's fallen down into the channel and blocked the gutter kind of effort. So I tend to see this quite a fair bit, perhaps not as pronounced as this. I mean, there's like whole sections of it coming off, and there's about sort of 2 or 3 more to come off. I'll take the camera up there and show you what I mean proper, but that is a fairly gnarly example of pointing that blocks gutters, etc. So probably a bit heavy to be picking up with a Skyvac, so I always like to try and get these off by hand in case it comes in and cracks a window or something. So yeah, interesting. You can see in here, in this gap here, this is where that large chunk I've just pulled come from with all this moss and stuff. So it's all backed up to the top of there. Fairly gnarly, to be honest with you. I'll definitely be having a chat with the homeowner after this, just to sort of point out that at some point he will probably need a roofer to come and have a look at his pointing, etc. So on the plus note, at the top of the ridge line there, you see that line that runs across the top of there, there's no there's a few cracks appearing in that little bit there where my finger is, but yeah, that's sadly that's not a job that I'm prepared to take on. So refer it on to the homeowner, keep them informed, etc. Let them make an informed decision. That's the best you can hope for. So, hello. I'm just going to get the hoover up here to get what's left of this moss, etc. And then I'll get done. So, see you in a bit. Finally got done for the day. So today we had Adam and Paul out in the silver van. Excuse me. And they got all our window cleaning jobs for the day done. And I went off with Wade's gutter vac and I did those 3 jobs. So the first job I quoted at 90 quid, which is just to clear the gutters, etc. There's no soffit or anything like that to clean down. The second one was an orangery roof. That was the one I couldn't film on. And then the third one, I charged 80 quid to clear the gutters, etc. And I did his windows because he's a regular window cleaning customer as well. So yeah, today I pulled in, something like 230 pounds worth of gutter clearing jobs. I'll give Wade 40 quid for letting me very kindly use his Skyvac. Mine packed in, lastminute.com, so I had to rearrange a couple of the jobs, and then I borrowed Wade's hoover, and it's all got done. So it just highlights that if you know people that have this kind of equipment and you don't have the equipment yourself, but you know someone that was prepared to lend it you, that's an option for guys starting out to gather more customers, etc. and get more income, more money in quicker. Would these people be prepared to lend you the equipment for a cut of any fee, etc.? You have to ask the question. So don't ask, don't get. And yeah, so today we got done. There's probably about £560 worth of trade got done today, and then I'm going out to Lytham tomorrow, doing a couple of shops, etc., and some new houses. I'm going to Lytham tonight to get some some more customers that will answer some quotes, etc. And yeah, with any luck we'll get them on the rota for tomorrow, because it just so happens I'm in the area. Fantastic. So thanks for enduring to the end of the video. If you like what we do here on the channel, please like, share and subscribe. Leave a comment in the comment section for any suggestions for any future videos you would like me to do. And I shall see you in the next one. All the very best.